it recording?
Alright, Jonah and I are going to make a how-to video on how to make fire starter. This is very handy when you go camping, hunting, out with your friends. Now, we go to garage sales and buy old candles for almost nothing. And here's a bunch of them. We're going to put them in this pot and start melting them. So throw them all in the pot there, Jonah.
That's loud.
And when we buy our eggs, we buy them in these cardboard cartons because these work really good for fire starters. So we got a couple of those. And then what do we save there? What is that?
I forgot, but it's stuff from inside the, like, whenever you clean your dryers.
Dryer lint. So you can have your, whoever, collect all their dryer lint, and that works really good for fire starter. We live in the hill country, so we also have cedar shavings. Ooh, that was dirty. You've got to cut that with a scissor. And then on this batch, I also have, here's some more candles up in there.
More candles. Plastic all over them.
Also from the cedar country, I've got some cedar branches. We're going to try just taking the cedar leaves off the end, see how that works. Anything flammable that you can fill the egg cartons with, and then you pour the wax over it and then cut them and put them in baggies, and that way every little square that you have is a good fire starter. You light that, put it in the middle of your fire, start adding your twigs and stuff. Works great. We'll show you all that later. All right, we're going to get started and we'll show you as we go.
So after you're done putting this stuff in, inside your cardboard egg cartons, you're gonna also melt down your wax. It's still over there though. And
yeah, we did it on our gas grill on the side burner. There it is, way over there. So I'm gonna go get it. I have gloves on. And yeah, there it is on the side burner in a pot. I'm gonna go get it and I'm gonna pour it into a coffee can and bring it over here, and Jonah's gonna help me, and we're gonna pour it into these egg cartons. We did one with what? One with dryer lint and the other with
cedar leaves.
Cedar leaves, yep. So we're gonna see how that works. I'm gonna pause it for a minute, and then I'm gonna go get the and bring it over here, bring the wax over here. Go ahead, Jonah.
We couldn't find another egg carton, so the cedar shavings are right there in that bag.
Yeah, and I think 2 is good enough for our instructional video. So that's what we're gonna do today, is we're gonna make 2 cartons full of
chicken.
All right.
Chicken.
Pausing for a minute.
My grandpa is going to pour this inside the coffee cup so it's easier to pour it in. And also, this is only a couple dollars because all that wax right there is only from garage sales. So he's gonna do that while I am explaining a little bit.
All right, well, stand back and let me do this first in case it splashes.
Okay.
Oops, there went a little bit too. I'm making a mess. There's our hot melted wax. Well, we got a lot of it. We didn't realize that we were a little short on egg cartons. Okay, so here we go. We'll start pouring it in here.
This is making a pretty big mess.
Yep, making a pretty big mess.
That's a lot of coffee beans.
Yeah, we should be on the ground doing this. All right, we're gonna pause and get on the ground and do it.
So we just had to move it on the ground, but he's getting the stuff right now. And yeah, I'm just picking off wax right now. You can see that. I'm just, alright.
Yep, we're fixing to get in trouble. Our wives and mothers and grandmothers are going to get on us making a mess on the picnic table. So here we are now. We're going to do it over here in a safer spot where we can spill a little bit of wax. once I get a little weight on this, he can take that spike off. It's real windy today. I think you can take that spike off now, Jonah. I think we're just about there. And we got lots of wax left for next time.
For next video.
Yep, the next fire starter.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna let that cool, and we'll try it out and show y'all what we got. Go ahead.
So we made it, and now we are going to cut it into little pieces, and at the end of the video we're gonna make a fire.
Yep, we're gonna put it in baggies. So you put it in baggies and put it in your camping stuff, and that way you always got fire starter. I have some in my backpack that I take when I go up in the mountains hunting. I have a couple of them. That way if I need to make a fire, I can. I have some in my camper that I want to make a campfire. It makes it really easy. Put some out. We have an Airbnb. We put some out at our campfires for our guests to use. Makes it easy for them to start a fire. And we'll show y'all that later this evening. Pass me one, Jonah, and let's cut these into cubes. So we got these in egg cartons, and now we can just take our scissors and we're going to cut them into individual little small cubes like this. And all you'll need is one. You'll be really amazed how well this works. Plus, we have the added bonus on ours of a really nice foo-foo smell.
Can't cut it.
From all the scented candles that we bought at the garage sale. I'm always keeping my eye out for wax. I have a whole tub full of old candles.
Yes.
And we're going to make a fire, maybe make s'mores either tonight or tomorrow night. Back in the back. We got to wait till this wind dies down. Anyway, that's it for now. We're going to, once we cut them, start putting them in our bags. I'll have to go get a few more bags.
How do you cut them so easily?
Try my scissors. Maybe they're sharper than yours. All right.
Yep,
Next
they're
phase,
sharper, way
start
sharper.
the fire.
They're way sharper.
Are they? Okay, Jonah, bring up to the camera, show both kinds of fire starter. Not a lot of difference. We just have, one of them has, yeah, that one's got all kinds of stuff. One of the candles had coffee beans in it, whatever.
True.
It's got dryer lint. The other one, has just some cedar stuff.
I'll try to take the coffee seeds out. Coffee seeds.
No. You don't need to take those out. All right. So we're just going to try to start this one. And once it's lit, we're going to lay it here in the fire. And let me try the other one. So what I'm doing is I'm just peeling the a little piece of the shell back and lighting it. And then go ahead, you can start adding sticks and stuff to it. And I doubt if there's going to be much difference from one to the other. I think they're going to be kind of equal. Now, Jonah's giving us a Boy Scout view here. I'm going to help him. We're going to add some sticks.
I'm not a Boy Scout though. Keep that in mind.
But you can see how easy that made that, because the way it burns for a long time. So you got lots of time to add your sticks, and if they're damp, it'll dry them out a little bit. These are not damp, but obviously isn't that a whole lot easier than trying to get a fire lit from scratch. It makes a huge difference, especially when it's damp. It's not damp today, but so there you go. Jonah and I are finished with our how-to video on how to make fire starter, and it worked pretty darn good, didn't it, Jonah?
Yes, and plus, can we pause the video and wait till it makes like a giant fire for them?
Yeah, but this is the fire starter is the whole point, okay?
Okay.
And we have got fire starter. Let's see if the camera's zoomed in looking at our fire starter. If it's not, I'll zoom it in. Oh yeah, it shows it good. I'm still going to zoom in a little bit more. But that is working great. Oh my gosh. Pretty easy to start a fire that way, isn't it? All right. Jonah and I are signing off. Please like and subscribe to our videos, and we'll do a whole lot of more how-to videos, won't we, Jonah?
Yes.
All right. Sounds
Fire.
good.
Smack.
Next time you shoot a deer, we'll do a how-to shoot a deer, won't we? All right.
Well, I'm pretty sure people already know how to.
Not everybody, and Jonah knows how now because he shot one last year. It's on.
Wait,
it's one of
last
our
year?
videos too. So look
I
at it
I
and
don't
like
think
and
that was last
subscribe.
year.
All right. Adios, amigos.
Adios.
A little bit of.
What's up? I don't want to fall in the fire. I have a double stick right there. Graham Cutler. This is just a little bonus to the video. Don't get jealous. You can make s'mores anytime you want.
Sounds